Today we are in Zarautz, a traditional area of furniture manufacturers in the north of Spain, and we are going to visit Treku, a company established more than 70 years ago, manufacturer of contemporary design furniture. So follow me and let's see what they have inside. Hi Gorka.
Hello Daniel.
How are you?
How are you?
Long time no see you.
Yes.
This is Gorka. This is the third generation of Treku. This is the general manager, and he's going to show us around Treku. So
Let's go, Daniel.
let's go. Tell me a little bit of the beginning of Treku, how everything started. You are the third generation,
Yes.
and your grandfather started with Treku.
Yes. Treku was founded by my grandfather. He used to work in another furniture company here in Zarautz. Zarautz is the name of this village.
Zarautz is in the Basque country, in
Basque
the north of
country,
Spain.
In the north of Spain, very close to France and to the Pyrenees. And he decided to found his own furniture company. Okay, and he started in the 40s, many years ago, producing only classical furniture.
Classical.
Classical furniture, and only for this area.
How or when started Treku to change to modern or design furniture?
Yes, this was with the second generation.
Okay. With your father
My father and my
your uncle. Okay.
Okay, and they also started producing classical furniture, but in the 80s they start slowly. They start changing the style, and in few years they make the change. Okay, from classical to modern furniture.
You have your own in-home designer?
Yes, we have one in-home designer,
Okay.
but we collaborate with many external designers.
Like
Manel Molina from Barcelona, Ángel Martí and Enrique Del Amo from Valencia, Jean-Louis Razzoki, that is a French very good designer. So
okay.
many.
So international and national designers.
Yes.
What I see is that your style, which is contemporary design with a Nordic touch, but it still keeps your Treku identity. How do you try to keep your identity besides the design that we see?
First of all, to build our own identity, the first very important thing is to keep a coherence. Okay, it means that all the new products we design must have the same aura, the same atmosphere. Okay,
Yeah.
and because sometimes we can have the temptation of making something that is very fashioning now, but it's not Treku. You understand me? It's a different style. So, and then another very important thing to create our own identity is the palette of colors, of lacquers especially. And for us, this is a very, very important point. And as you know, the lacquers of Treku now, they are connected to the colors of the nature here in the Basque country. And for instance, the blues are connected to the colors of the sea, the greens to the colors of the forest here, the yellow to the beach, and this is very, very important.
What do we have here?
Here we have talked before about Aura collection. This is also Aura collection with a sliding door, with a glass sliding door. Okay. And in this case, it's made in walnut. We work two woods in different colors, oak and walnut. And you see here the walnut. Okay. Daniel, I will show you now the Loki collection.
Okay.
This is an example. It's a credenza hung on the wall. In this case, you can see a combination of walnut and onyx lacquer. And now I will show you the same collection with legs
Okay.
in another lacquer. Yes, you see, this is also Loki collection. In fact, we have here the designer. I will introduce you the designer of Loki collection. He's Ivonne.
Hello, Ivonne.
Zabalaga.
Hola.
Hola,
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Explícame un poco las características principales de este modelo.
Pues cuando empezamos a diseñar estábamos buscando la elegancia del mueble, buscando piezas singulares, pero con unos detalles elegantes. Y en este caso los detalles son en la caja, la finura de la caja y disimulando la junta, la unión entre el costado y la tapa.
Es metálico, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Vale. Y aquí, esto también es configurable igual que el Aura, ¿verdad?
Sí, eso es.
Por lo que veo,
Son puertas asimétricas.
son puertas asimétricas, ¿no?
Las puertas asimétricas lo que buscábamos era que el conjunto ganara dinamismo y ser una pieza estática.
La gama también la diseñaste tú, ¿verdad?
También. Aquí lo que buscábamos era buscar confort para espacios reducidos y una de las limitaciones que tenemos siempre en los dormitorios era la distancia, que no podemos pasar de 2,10. Entonces lo que queríamos era una cama que transmitiera confort, que fuera tapizada, pero a su vez que no ocupara mucho volumen.
Simple,
Y
pero elegante. Now we have a totally different concept. This is the shelves models.
This is the Basque collection that was presented last year in Cologne Fair in Germany and in Maison Objet in Paris. This collection has been designed by Jono. You can combine the shelves with a desk, as you see here, or even with a wardrobe. And then we have like different accessories you can put inside the shelving, like these drawers.
You can move.
You can move them, yes.
And you can remove them,
And you can put in a different.
but they are adjusted. This is another
This
sample.
is another configuration.
So before you, like when you want to make the order, you can do your own selection of the shelves.
You can configure the shelving as you want. You can put drawers where you want, the shelves, and here you have a combination of walnut and black oak.
Mm-hmm. Gorka, now tell me about the eco-friendly policy you have. because
We are investing a lot of money in this way. Okay, so for instance, this year we have bought a new machine to avoid any plastic in our packaging.
Mhm.
Okay, so now all the products we are delivering, they don't have any plastic.
Uh-huh.
And then in another part of the factory we are investing this year is in the varnish.
The varnish polish.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So in the future all the varnish will be water varnish.
Water
Water
tint, water varnish, so no
Yes.
chemical at all.
No-
That's
yes.
good.
Yes.
That's very important.
And I think that these 2 points are very, very important.
And it matches with the natural wood that you are
Yes.
using, so
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
That's very good. Thanks a lot. It has been a really nice experience, and I hope to see the new collections of home office that will come soon. And thanks for the visit.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you very much.
It has been a pleasure.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.